We also saw some big events this weekend, specifically around trying to save the Affordable Care Act, less like rallies and more like organizing meetings. It was standing room only in Kentucky this weekend at this event trying to save the Affordable Care Act. Also Raleigh, North Carolina, they got a huge turnout there for an event to try to save the Affordable Care Act. Same thing in Iowa, and it's one thing to organize a Save Obamacare or a Stop Trump event and to have a bunch of people turn up for that. It's another thing to have a ton of people turn up when you're a member of Congress who supports Trump, right? You're a member of Congress who wants the opposite of all those folks. If you're a member of Congress who wants to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, who's going to vote to get rid of it, if you're a member of Congress who supports Trump, and those kinds of elected officials all over the country, they are also now starting to see their public events be very well attended. They're starting to see their constituent events get overrun with people who want to give them a piece of their mind.
We're at Congressman Wenstrup's coffee house, and I asked one of the people working for the congressman, this guy in the plaid shirt, if congressman was going to talk to everybody here, and he said he's going to try. And I said, could he take questions from the whole group? And he goes, ma'am, that's not what this is designed for. He'll try. And I felt summarily dismissed. I think that he should be standing up here, taking questions from every single person here so we can all hear his responses. This is a cop-out and a chicken crap way to go, in my opinion.
Trying to take away the Affordable Care Act, they want to defund Planned Parenthood, the only place where women can get affordable care. It just feels like nobody cares about it. We get upset. I feel unrepresented and uncared about, and I'm sick of it. Does he have a heart? Do any of them have a heart? I can't talk about it. I get too upset.
That was in Southern Ohio this weekend. The Republican congressman there is Brad Wenstrup. I'm not sure he knew what he was in for when he sent out this, "You're invited. Coffee with your congressman." He sent this notice last week. But this is what happened when he turned up. A huge room, very full of people, lots of people very frustrated with him that he hadn't made enough time to take their questions. And when he did take their questions, particularly on why he was voting to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, he found that those conversations were very prickly.
Can't we fix the broken parts instead of throwing out everything and starting over?
No one's saying that.
It's going to cost you.
Why did you 60 times to repeal?
First of all, I wasn't in for 60 of those.
Okay, how many times did you vote to repeal?
A few.
That's what it was like for one Ohio Republican congressman this weekend facing his own constituents.